I'm Aaron Hirsch with Inside Triathlon Magazine. We set out to find the most aerodynamic triathlon bike in the world. We went down to the wind tunnel at Faster in Scottsdale, Arizona to test the Cervelo P5, the Specialized Shiv, the Trek Speed Concept 9 series, and the Orbea Ordu. We weren't testing just the frames, we were testing the complete bikes themselves. In order to standardize the bikes as much as possible, we set the elbow pads to the same height. We also set the horizontal reach distance forward to the elbow pads and forward to the aero bars at the same length. We removed the saddles from the seat posts and covered the openings with electrical tape. All the seat posts were set at the same height, and all the bikes were tested with the same wheels, a set of Zips. The bikes were tested at 30 miles per hour in the wind tunnel at 0 degrees of yaw, 5 degrees, 10, 15, and 20 on both sides of the bike. This test isn't a perfect test. In fact, there is no perfect test construction. These were all conducted without having a rider on the bike. We made this decision because whether it's a human rider or a mannequin, a small change in the position of the person can have more of an influence on the total drag created than the differences between the bikes themselves. The drawback to this technique is that you're losing the interaction between the rider and the bike, which also influences the drag. The components were different between the bikes. We were not just testing frames, we were testing the complete construction. So, the bikes were tested as they come with aero bars and with components. Here are the results. At low yaw angles, the Cervelo P5 was the fastest. As yaw angles increased, the Trek Speed Concept 9 series became the fastest bike in the test. The wind angle experienced by a bike is a combination of its speed and the wind speed. As the bike moves slower, it experiences wider and wider yaw angles. Triathletes tend to ride at slower speeds than professional cyclists. As a result, we experience wider yaw angles. After doing calculations to estimate the typical wind angle experienced by triathletes, the Trek Speed Concept emerged as the fastest bike.